Ooni is like the most important man inside of the palace of ile because with his words, every single thing in the palace is all right. Yes, all the solutions, all the fixing, it is all done. But this time around, he has to hand over the credit to some people because he knows without them, there is no way he's getting close to having all of his Oloris pregnant almost at the same year. And of course, people are already beginning to wonder what exactly is Ooni's secret power. But all of these things lie in whatever Queen Naomi and Ooni have discussed. Because without Queen Naomi's help, as Ooni is saying, all of the Oloris being pregnant would have never been possible. Even Toby Phillips' own. Now bringing it down to Olori Ashley, because right now we all understand that if everybody wants to get everywhere where they are right now, you have to bring your A game. You have to bring in something that nobody has, and that is what exactly Olori Ashley and Ooni have brought in. Despite rumors that Olori Ashley is not planning to get anywhere near Ooni because of she has never gotten pregnant for Ooni, it is another different case because right now everybody is happy that Ooni is taking definite steps to make it happen for himself, and that is what he's planning to do for everybody. So if they're happy about it or they are not happy about it, the most important thing for Ooni is that he gets to wherever he wants to be. So guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening depending on when and where you are actually watching us from. This is Royal Updates TV. We'll bring you top gist from the entertainment industry and also from the Ooni of Ife Palace. Right now, Ooni is giving Queen Naomi all the credit for getting all of his Oloris pregnant, as he is very entitled to whatever is going to happen. He is very grateful for whatever Queen Naomi has done for inside of the palace of Ilefe, because all of a sudden the Oloris don't like her. All of a sudden, none of them are willing to see what exactly she can do. And of course, everybody has already seen that, well, this is the only woman that has actually meant good for all of the people inside of the palace of Ilefe. Whether they like it or they don't like it, the most important question is, are they willing to follow through in everything that is going on, or it is going to be another kind of different thing? Because we all understand that without Queen Naomi's help, as Ooni has said, it was never going to be possible. It was never going to take place. So if everybody has something to say about whatever Queen Naomi is doing, they have to say it in Ooni's face. They have to say it in Ooni's face. The most important thing, it has never been more complicated than it was right now, because Ooni understands that if he is willing to go an extra mile to make sure that everybody in his palace are okay, then what is the use of the Oloris? Well, the Oloris don't have anything to say because they know if Ooni wants to begin whatever he wants to begin at this point, he has to make sure that everyone around him is making a statement for themselves. And that is what Toby Phillips and also Olori Ashley is busy doing now. Bringing in a child for Ooni is something that Ooni has always desired right from the very beginning up until this point, because he understands that if he wants to go far, that is, if he wants to reach where others are right now, he has to make some certain decisions about his life. And of course, it is never going to be easy because he knows the kind of problems that he is facing. He knows the kind of things that he is going through. So instead of bringing him problem, instead of bringing him shame, he has already realized that it is never going to be possible if he doesn't take correct steps, if he doesn't take correct decisions. So he has to be the first one among every single person to make sure that all of these things are going just the way he wants it. And that is what he always wanted from the very beginning up until this point. That is all what he always wanted. So if the Oloris are happy about it or not, the Oloris need to make sure that they don't put anybody in a place whereas Ooni has to decide whether he has to make a U-turn about liking Queen Naomi or not. But the most important thing and the most thing he has to do is that everybody around needs to make a say, needs to make a new topic about what is going on. Because if they want to start now, Ooni has to realize all the things that he has done from this problem up until this place. So if he is ready, then he has to make sure that everybody in his palace is in support of whatever he's doing, or else it is just going to be like a roller coaster ride for him and all of his Oloris, because they all know that if Ooni wants to start all of these things, if Ooni wants to begin all of these troubles, then these Oloris need to make sure that they are doing whatever is right to make Ooni not make a mistake. Because once Ooni makes a single or particular mistake, it falls down to all of the Oloris. So whether they are happy about it or they are not happy about it, they need to realize the main truth about it. And the main truth is that Ooni has stood up for whatever good he has done for the Oloris from the beginning up until this moment. So if they are happy about it, if they are sad about it, they have Ooni to complain to, not go ahead and meet Queen Naomi to discuss about whatever is going on, because Queen Naomi herself has put herself in a position whereas if she doesn't make it right between these Oloris and everybody, then of course they have one problem or the other to face. But Queen Naomi is still standing on her ground, trying to make everything happen for herself and also for the Oloris. Not just herself, of course. She's trying to make it happen for herself and the Oloris. So whether they are happy or they are not happy, the most important thing and the most thing Ooni wants is unity among all of them. Because without that, Ooni is never going to be happy when the Oloris are doing all of it. So guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to drop your comments down at the comment